Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are brand new here, hi, hello, welcome. We are a family of 4. It is my husband, myself, our 6-year-old, and our 3-year-old. I am in college, woohoo, back to school. Our 6-year-old is going into 1st grade and our 3-year-old is going to preschool 2 days a week. So we use back to school time, obviously, for back to school for 1st grade, preschool, and my college stuff. But we also use, sorry, my hair is all in my face. We also use back to school time as a time to make sure that we have extra school supplies for when they run out or anything I might need. We get some extra printer ink. We get any kind of like odds and ends, things that are on sale right now at the best price that they'll be. I don't necessarily shop tax-free weekend. I might get the girls some clothes or myself some shoes. We'll see what that looks like, and that'll probably be a separate video if I do that. But yeah, so we just use this time to make sure that we have everything that we might need, you know, stationary, school supplies, office supplies wise. So you're gonna see a few different hauls in this video because it is a compilation of me going different days, and then I've ordered some things and just different things like that. So let's go ahead, jump in the video, and I'll start showing you everything I got, and then at the very end I'll let you know exactly how much we spent. That should be on the bottom of the screen, or on the screen at the end of the video, and then we'll put it down in the description box below as well. So let's jump in. All right, so here is our first Target and Walmart portion. I think I am gonna have another Target haul that I will show you. And then I still need to get the girls' backpacks and lunch boxes here, so then I'll show you that. And I'll let you know as I go through. I'll put the total up here on the screen for you of what all of this cost. For back to school, I am gonna show you a few non-back to school items that just happen to be things we needed while I was there, so I did pick those up. But let's just jump right into it, and I will do my absolute best to tell you prices on things, but again, between 2 stores and sale items and things not on sale, I am not 100%, but the total that I spent at each place will pop up on the screen for you, and then the total at the end, I will let you know how much everything cost. So what I like to do for back to school is just get everything that we're gonna need around the house for back to school, what's on their school supply list. If you don't know, I am in college, so then the things that I need for my school supplies and that sort of thing, this pricing is generally the best we're gonna see all year. And so I like to try to get ahead of the game. Oh, there's the refrigerator. I like to try to get ahead of the game just so that we're not purchasing things at full price, you know, throughout the rest of the year. So let's start back here with things that were not back to school related, but that we needed around the house or wanted. I mean, obviously we didn't need a golf set for the kids, but you know, I mean, maybe we did. Maybe that was important. I don't know. So we got the OXO, the Softworks pizza wheel. I actually don't have a pizza cutter. I haven't had one in years, and I find myself regretting that choice every single time I make pizza, or it would just be beneficial to be able to cut something up real quick. So I did get one. We love this brand. I have their can opener and various other utensils and the salad spinner. All of those things I can link down below for you. I'll link this for you as well. It was $9.99, but this brand holds up really well. So I am hoping that that follows through with the pizza cutter. I did get 3 of the G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup. They are $2.88 a piece at Walmart. And then we saw this, and I wanted to pick this up to try, the sugar-free teriyaki marinade by G. Hughes. And I think it was $2.88 or $3.88 also. So that'll last us a good little bit. $4.88 for this Utz Pub Mix. This stuff is delicious. I really like getting it at Sam's Club. It's a really good deal there, but Walmart's also a good price. We needed some flushable wipes. Yes, I know they're not flushable, that whole debate thing there, but we needed those. And those were $2.42, I believe, for the 2-pack. These are new to me. We saw these at Target and I could not resist. These are the Disney princess goldfish. And I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try to get it to focus. But it's actually like Cinderella and different princesses, and then a pink goldfish and regular goldfish. So I thought that would be really fun and that the girls would really like that. And then those were $1.99 at Target. I also picked up a 12-pack of Pepsi at Walmart, and that was $3.96 or $3.97. And I've been on the hunt for these cinnamon Cheerios, and this is the first time I've seen them finally. So if you don't know, they had these a long time ago, and then they quit selling them, and then I heard they were coming back, and so I wanted to pick them up. But anyways, this was, I believe, $3.97 for the big family size box. It's the 1 pound, 3.4 ounces. So I am super excited about those. And then I wanted some of this marinade, and I've been on the hunt for jerk seasoning or a marinade between Target and Kroger and Publix and Walmart, and this is the first time that it's been in stock anywhere, so I picked it up. It was $1.04, I think. So, last thing that is not back to school related was this cute little golf set for the girls for outside, and it was $7.99 plus tax. So that was at Target, so we picked that up. Copy paper, we still have copy paper, but again, the pricing just generally seems to be better during this time of year. So I did pick up a package of this for our printer here at home, for the girls to color and draw on and all of that good stuff. And I think that was $3.97 as well. This was $5 and some change. I cannot remember exactly. This one's from Target, but it's the U Brands just dry erase board, and I believe, yes, magnet compatible. So this is actually going to go on our fridge. Where I write our weekly menu has been, it's old. We've had it for many years, and we write on it every week, and it's just disheveled. So I got this one because I think I'm going to either write each week, Monday through Sunday or whatever, or I'll take a permanent marker and try to do that. I don't know. If you have any ideas on how to do that, let me know. They did have one at Target that said menu, and it had the whole like 7 days of the week thing and spots, but it was massive, and so it was just way too big to put on our fridge. So this one's just an 8.5 by 11, so that'll work. This one they do have at Target, but they also had it at Walmart, and it was cheaper, so I got it while we were at Walmart. It was $6.97, and this is the U Brand Silver Metal Frame Weekly Combo. If I can find this, I will link this for you also. I will link as many of these things as that I can find, you know, on Amazon or elsewhere if I can find them. But again, $6.97. This is the week of. Now, I could have used something like this for writing out our meals as well, but I find it really hard to write in these little narrow rectangles with the dry erase marker and it actually make any sense. So as far as like what we're having in sides and the whole 9 yards. But what I bought this for is to put on the other side of the fridge and to update so that everybody knows, like if anybody's got an appointment or what we have going on that day, I can write that in there and then everybody can see what's going on. Because I might be gone and my planner's in my purse or what have you. So there's that. On the school supply list for our soon-to-be first grader, which is kind of crazy to me, they wanted white cardstock and multicolor cardstock. So I got the Astro Bright. These are like the neon colors with the pink and the yellow, 2 different greens and an orange. And I think this is, how many sheets are in here? I don't know, 100 sheets maybe? I think that's right. And then 96 sheets of the bright white cardstock. And both of those were $3.97 each. This was 67 cents, some 5-tab dividers. This goes in my binder that is not on their school supply list. What was on the school supply list also though is she needed 2 folders with the pockets and these prongs, and they were $1.99 each in this Mead 5-star brand. So she needed a green and a yellow, so I got those. And then she needed 2 that do not have the brads in the middle. And so we got and they needed red and blue, so I picked those up. So again, all 4 of those folders were $1.99 each. The quality is really good, so hopefully those last the full year. And then again, I saw these at Walmart. Those are from Target. These were from Walmart. I was going to get these, but then they ended up not having the matching ones in the yellow and the green. So then when we found all 4 colors at Target and then the better quality, I just said, okay, let's just get that. And that way they'll all match. So we got 2 extra folders that were 50 cents a piece. I'll either return them or I'll use them around here, or I'll see if the school wants them for extras for someone else who didn't have any or what have you. So they'll get used one way or another. She does need a zipper binder pouch to put their pencils in and everything. They use these as what they call toolboxes in their classrooms. So they'll put like individual, you know, like 2 pencils and whatever they need in there. And they keep these at their desk. So these were 97 cents each. I got 2 of those. She only needed 1, but I always buy 2. And I may actually, as time goes on, pick up another 1 or 2 before this back to school season is over to keep on hand. Because these are really good if you need to make, like you need to store crayons or things here at home. Those are also really good for that. This was $2 and some change for the 96 count of Crayola construction paper. This is for at home for the girls. I needed a notebook that is specific for just certain things that I keep, like budgeting or something like that at home. And I just prefer a spiral notebook. So I like to get one that's just kind of nice, you know, so kind of cute. So this was just like the pink and the blue with the anchor on it. And this was, I think, $2.50. And then I need a binder for at home for our household binder for a project with that. And this was $3.97, I believe, at Walmart. Or maybe we got this at Target. I don't know. Now I'm going to have to think. I think this was from Target. So I got that one for myself. They need these primary journals for her class that has the picture box at the top and then where they can write whatever the prompt is at the bottom. And these were $2.88, I believe. At Walmart, it's the Spark Create Imagine brand primary journal. I picked up 2 of those. It only calls for 1, but I did pick up 2 in case she needs another one later in the year, or if for some reason we just need another one, we have one. Walmart is the only place that I have been able to find these in store. So yeah, I picked up 2 just so we have them on hand. She needed 3 composition notebooks in whatever color. They did not specify. So these were 50 cents a piece. We got purple, blue, and then a green. And those are the wide ruled. Those were from Walmart. Back here to the like I don't know, more householdy type stuff that they requested. As everyone knows, Clorox and disinfecting wipes in general have just been a really hot commodity. So they're hard to find. So I don't know. We found this Bactive, I don't know how you say that, brand. This was like the only option at Target. Walmart had none. And I've not seen any at our Publix or Kroger each time I've been. So I just went on ahead and picked these up. I think it was $3.99 for this 80 count. I figured that was, you know, something better than nothing. And they are heavy duty cleaning wipes. Magic erasers were on the list as well. So I picked up 2 of these 2 counts of the Great Value Miracle Cleaning Eraser. I think these were $1.48 a box. They also requested Ziploc bags in various sizes. So we got the 40 count of the gallon freezer size, which was $1.92. And then also $1.92 for the 50 count freezer quart bags. Just so they can use those for whatever they need in class. They requested 1 box of tissues, but I always try to get a 4-pack. And since tissues do not seem to be something hard to find at the moment, I went on ahead and just grabbed the 4-pack of the Puffs Ultra Soft. And I think that was just under $5 at Walmart. I'm not exactly sure how much. They had this whole big thing blocking it, so we just picked up whatever we could get to at the time. We needed hand soap on her back to school list as well. So I did pick up 4, but one of them opened up and leaked all over the bag and it was half gone, so I just tossed it. But these were 98 cents a piece for the soft soap. I think these are 7.5 ounce bottles. So I just picked up those. We have 3 to give to her class. And okay, let's just come down here. So 97 cents at Target for these Bic ballpoint pens. It's a 10 count with the blue ink. These honestly are some of my favorite pens, and I don't have to worry about them being expensive pens if someone in my class needs to borrow one, or the girls use mine and I lose it or whatever. So I got a package of those, and those were 97 cents. $1.47 at Target for the Fiskars scissors. Walmart only had the left-handed scissors, and so I needed right-handed for her, and so we got these at Target. The Ticonderoga pencils, at first at Walmart I only saw these, which are the Pen and Gear, like the Walmart brand 20 count, and she needs 24 is what was on the list. Ticonderoga is their preferred brand, obviously. I think everybody's school supply list usually say that. However, these were $1 and some change for each 20 count, and I had picked up 2 at Walmart. And then when we went to Target, I did see the Ticonderoga, and this was $3.99, I believe, or $4.99 for the 24 count of those, and that's what she asked for. So I got these, and then I guess we'll just keep these at home, or I'll send a box in for extra or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then a Sharpie 2-pack. These are just for me to keep around for freezer meals or whatever I need around the house. And these were $1.84. Those were from Walmart. And then also from Walmart, I picked up the Expo. How many are in here? 8 colors of the skinny fine tip ones. I think this was $5 and some change. It was less than $6. This is for at home for the whiteboards, for her to practice with at home or whatever. I just like to pick this up this time of year since they're a lot cheaper. And then this was on her school supply list, was a 4-pack, but this was a 2 bonus pack. So there's 6 of the regular black Expo eraser, dry erase markers. And I think this was $3.46 or $4.46. And then these zebra pens are my husband's favorite, and I also really like them. So I picked those up, and I think these were about $3 per 2-pack. It's the black ink. They're stainless steel. They're very durable. We really, really like those. And like I said, I pick up things that are not just on the school supply list. These were 47 cents for each 2-pack of the pink erasers, and I think there were 2 2-packs on the list, but I went on ahead and picked up 3 so that we'll have 1 pack at home. And then I needed some mechanical pencils, so I thought I would try these Paper Mate ones that look like regular pencils. And this was a 6-pack for I think $1.97. 57 cents for the cap erasers. It's a 25 count. That was also on her school supply list. $2, I think, and 97 cents for this Expo whiteboard eraser. This is actually for me at home. This was not on their school supply list, but ours we've had for many years, and it is well worn. She needed 12 glue sticks, and it was actually cheaper to buy them by the 2-pack than it was to buy the 12 count or 2 6 counts. So now you'll notice that I buy Crayola and like everything else, but when it comes to glue sticks, kids are really hard on glue sticks, and I am not. It doesn't matter to me what brand, because they're going to break them and roll them all up, and it's going to be a big mess no matter what. So these were 25 cents per 2-pack, so I picked up 6, so that gives her 12 glue sticks. And then I needed a Sharpie, I needed highlighters, so I picked up this 2 bonus packs, so there's 6 in here with the multiple different colors. This was $2.24, and then she also had on her school supply list that she needs a 4 count of highlighters, so I just picked up a 2nd pack for $2.24 for her as well. It didn't specify what colors they needed. This is also for at home, these watercolors, the Crayola washable watercolors, and this was $1.97. 49 cents for the 2-hole pencil sharpener. This is also for at home. And then 4 boxes of crayons were on her back to school list. And then it said on the wish list that they would like some extra ones. So I grabbed some more. Play-Doh was on the list. She didn't specify how many. It was just on the wish list. They were 50 cents each, so we got 8 cans in various different colors. She needed earbuds for their school iPads, and we leave these at school, so I just got the cheap pack. When I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, they didn't have any, and that's normally where I buy them for school, just so that I'm not worried about if they get broken or lost or whatever. But these were only $4.88 at Walmart or Target. It was less than $5 for those. I do like to buy them a fresh pack of socks for back to school, so I got a 6 count of the low cut Cat and Jack socks for my 6-year-old in the medium, and these just have like pink, blue, and gray. And then the same pair of socks for our 3-year-old, and they are the same colors, just in the size small. And those were both $5.96, I believe, at Target. And then I needed a lunch container that would fit, that's not going to hold a ton of stuff, but just enough for me for the couple of days a week that I'll be on campus. So this is, I think this was like $3 or $4. It's the Sistema brand, and it's got the 3 different portions. And then I specifically wanted a smaller little lunch bag that didn't take up so much room in my backpack, so I'm not hauling as much stuff. And this was $9.97 or $8.97 at Walmart. And it does come with a little backpack, or not backpack. It has a little front pouch for like your napkin or whatever, and then it does have the big portion inside that is insulated with an ice pack that came with it. And that's, like I said, I wanted to make sure. Battery died. Switching over to my phone, we'll see how this works. The girls needed 2 new thermos cups for back to school. And these are really, really great. They're easy to clean. The straw comes apart, and then it's just the one piece for the top. These were $12.88 each, and if you know about having girls close in age, we just need the same exact cup, so nobody can fight over whose is whose. So those were $12.88 each. And then I got 3 of these for $2.99 each. These Igloo 1-sheet. You can freeze and reuse ice packs. But what I thought was cool that my husband pointed out to me is they're not only really big, but you can cut them to size. So that's pretty cool. So those were $2.99 each, and I got 3 of those. 97 cents. So these last 4 items here were for the treasure box items that their teacher requested. So I did pick up the tracing strips. These are just little stencils. It's a 10 count, 97 cents. These were $2.97 for an 8 count of the Toy Story 4 play packs with the coloring book, crayons, and sticker. We also got the Frozen 2 ones for the same price, $2.97 for 8. And then these, I think, were $3.97 for 8 sets of the glow wearable little glasses and ears type headband thing. So that is everything from this first part haul here. And then I will put other things. I will show you the other hauls as we get to them. Okie doke. So I went on ahead and decided I needed a few more things from Target. And so I did place a Target order delivered by shipped. It ended up being a good friend of mine that did the order. And so you'll see a couple of things that she threw in there for me too. Like these wipes, when she saw that they were, she knows I'm always looking for these. And so she had some extra ones she had found at Walmart. So she threw that in. So that's clearly not from Target. And then, yeah, just kind of a mix of things that are school related, not school related, but that we just still needed. And yeah. Oh, and before I forget, this is also from Walmart, and I had put it in my purse so that I would not lose it in all those bags coming home from the store. So then I realized I forgot to throw it in this haul. And if you hear the loud noises, sorry, the dryer and the dishwasher are both going. It is one of those days we are just cleaning and getting stuff done. So anyways, this is a 128 gigabyte SD card because I need one. I need to have more than one for filming, and so I'll definitely need that coming up very soon. I went on ahead and had her grab another pack of these 97-cent Bic pens. These are my favorite. You saw those in my last haul, or the last portion of this big haul. And I just decided, you know what, while they're $1 off, let me go ahead and get those, because that ends up being cheaper than they are the rest of the year. These were 97 cents, the thin Crayola markers. So I just got 1 of the 10 count, and then I got 3 of the 10 count bold and bright colors. Those were 97 cents, and then 2 of the regular classic markers were also 97 cents each. and so the girls will be really good on markers. Surprisingly, that's actually not on the back to school list, but the girls color with markers here all the time, so I like to have, I like to get them when they're the cheapest, because these normal price, each of these were $2.97 each. So I saved $2 per package buying them now, and then I just stash them away for, you know, gifts, baskets, or the girls coloring or whatever. So I saw on Alia's channel, on Mama Alia, I'll link her down below or up here in the iCard for you. But I saw where she had given her girls, who are in similar ages to mine, these, like just a notebook, just a plain notebook to quit getting them like copy paper, and just let them, you know, they just fill up every page. And she said, you know, it's almost kind of like a little journal for them. And I thought, what an awesome idea. And right now these were only 50 cents or 59 cents each for them at Target. And so I just had her grab 2 more of those also. But those will specifically be for the girls to do just whatever they want to do in those. I needed some more apricot scrub, and I do like the Up and Up brand instead of having to pay full price, you know, the St. Ives name brand price. And I think this was $2.97, and this was also, this is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. It's the Up and Up brand, or Up and Up version of that, and I really like this one too, and I needed a new moisturizer for the daytime. And then I also needed a new primer, and I really love the e.l.f. primer. I don't think I've tried the poreless one. I think I just used their, when they originally just came out with one primer. It was like a clear, totally clear. It didn't have a tint there. And I don't think this has a tint when you put it on. But that was $6. And then this was also either $6 or $8. Their HD powder, just a finishing powder. It is translucent. And so I'm gonna give that a try. We've got a birthday coming up because my youngest will be turning 3 in a few days. From the time I'm filming this, by the time you're seeing this video, she has already turned 3. But anyways, I ordered a number 3 candle. They didn't have any, so I told her this was fine. We'll just put 3, pink or purple, whichever one she wants. And then Funfetti vanilla with the Funfetti sprinkles and Funfetti cake, and we're gonna make cupcakes. And I've got some Frozen 2 themed, paper plates and the cupcake liners. So that'll be good. $4.97. I got this 10 count of the Crayola washable project paint. They are not completely out of these here at the house, and this was not on the back to school list, but I like to keep these at home because we don't do, I'll just be honest, we don't do a ton of paint projects because it is not my favorite, but the girls really enjoy it, so I like to keep some on hand just in case we need to do something. And we do also do Christmas projects, so I buy it when it's a little cheaper for back to school. I think the Funfetti cake mix and the frosting were both like $1.87 or something like that. So yeah, not back to school related, but we needed it this upcoming week. I do want some more hand soap, and they didn't have the Everyone brand I've been getting and really loving. But my friend recommended this, the Basil Mrs. Myers for the kitchen sink, because she knew that's where that was going. And so she grabbed that for me instead, and it was $3.99. And then I'm not sure how much this hand sanitizer was. This was a substitution for the one I had ordered, just the Germex brand. So we're going to try this out. As vegan, cruelty free. I wouldn't have even thought about that in a hand sanitizer, to be honest. But even better. So made with aloe. I don't know, Hand in Hand brand. If you've ever tried this, let me know if you like it. It is in like a stainless steel container, so that's kind of cool. I needed a power strip, and I think this was $8.99 or $11.99. I can't remember. But I needed one of those for under my desk, so I picked that up, or had her pick it up. And I ordered 1 disinfecting wipes. Like I said, she got another one for me that she already had, that she just brought over to me. And I think these are $1.57 or $1.87, something like that for the small one. It's just the Up and Up brand. It is on the back to school list, as you have heard me say in the previous clip here, but we also can always use them around here, so I am very happy to have a second one. I got the 20 count of these hanging file folders because I need 12 Well, I guess I need a little more than 12. I don't know. I'll show you, you'll get what I'm saying in a minute. But I needed at least 12 to 14 for each girl. However, I have some of these that I am not using in my file cabinet, and so I've got some already, so that should balance out. And these were, I think, $4.97. These were $7.99. These Sterilite file boxes, and this is exactly what I was looking for that Walmart did not have. And so I got 2 of those. I'm going to somehow put their name across the front, either with a decal or just write it on there for now. And then the hanging file folders go in there, and then you can label the file folders. So you've got preschool and pre-K and kindergarten and blah, 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 all the years. And so instead of having all that stuff just accumulating of the cute artwork and all the things, or awards, you can just put them in the file, and then you've got the whole thing organized, and we should be good to go. Up here, this was, I think, $14 or $12. Now I can't remember, but this is the Threshold brand. It's a hook rail. It is 10 inches wide, and it's got the double hooks. It's very, very sturdy. So my husband's gonna mount this to the wall for me, and I'll show you a clip here at the end of the video of us with their new backpacks and lunch boxes and everything, because this is gonna be kind of a command center type area for them when school starts, to be able to just put all their stuff so they're not just thrown around the house. And then I needed a new lamp for the living room, so that was $9. And this was $5.99 for one of these smaller Sterilite, how many is this? 18-gallon totes. Gonna put that in the attic with some stuff we needed to store, so I just had her get that while she was there. So that's everything from this Target order. Okay, so here is another Target portion. I'm telling y'all, these just keep adding on. It seems to be that I'm having to find things when I can find them and random times. So this right here was $61, which is, I mean, now we pay almost 10%, 9.75% tax. But I mean, my goodness. Okay, so it's kind of sickening just to realize that's $61. But I will say, the nap mat was $21.99. So, I mean, that's, you know, a significant chunk for one item. So, let's start with that. My youngest is starting preschool. Don't even get me started on that, y'all. I cannot. Okay, so, she's starting preschool. When I say preschool, I mean, really, it's more of like a Mother's Day out thing for like 5 hours a day, and like an hour of that is a nap. So, and it's 2 days a week. So, it's really not like, you know, we're just shipping her off somewhere, but, you know, it is, okay, I'll get off my emotional stuff. But anyways, so the girls are obsessed with Frozen 2, as you've seen. Just Frozen in general, princesses galore. That is our house. So, I thought this would be perfect. Now, it is really thin. Like, that's the blanket sewn into the mat and everything. And I mean, that's not even an inch thick. So, it is not thick at all. There is a pillow, though. Let's see. So, all in one, quilted mat, blanket, pillow. And from my understanding, yeah, so it rolls up like it already is with a handle. If you're looking for something like that, here's the dimensions. So I thought that was pretty short to be only 35.5 inches long. But then if you look, the entire mat with the pillow is actually 46 inches. And so I think that'll be fine for a year or two of use, because they will not use this when they go to kindergarten. Around here, kindergarten is full day and no naps. So, and depending on where she goes for pre-K next year, some of them also do not take a nap. So we'll see. But anyways, so there's all the information. Do not iron, do not dry clean, tumble dry on low, machine wash separately in cold water. So yeah, I figured this would be pretty easy. We could put her name on it, and this would be good. This is the blanket, the pillow, a nap mat cover, everything. And so originally, a friend of mine that their kids also go to this school, she was like, I just got the thing that rolls up, and she was totally fine. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, ugh, I really want one of those little mats underneath it. But MOPS saves the day. If you don't know what that is, it's a Moms of Preschoolers group that I'm in. And a friend of mine from there, I just posted in our group Facebook page and was like, hey, does anybody have one of those like blue and red Kinder mats that they don't need anymore? And they're only $10, but I thought I'm just going to ask. And yes, a friend of mine from MOPS has one she doesn't need. So I'm going to go pick that up from her tomorrow, and we'll have that too. So I thought that was a really cool thing. I offered to pay her for it. She was like, nope, just get it out of my house. I'm good. So awesome. So thank you, Rachel. Purell, like what? I feel like let's just say that I hit the jackpot today when it came to Target. So Purell, these are ginormous 33.8 ounce containers. They had the smaller, normal size Purell, but it was $2.99 and this was only $4.99. So I thought, we'll go ahead and get this. So they had a limit of 3 and they had several more of these. So it's not like I cleaned them out, but they had all of those other like off brands that are coming out where everyone is trying to get in the business, and then like the fancy brands that smell great, but they cost like $8 for a regular hand soap size hand sanitizer. So I just got the Purell. I was excited to see a name brand because I'm sorry, but I mean, obviously I'll use it if I had to, but the fact that I saw one of the brands that I do like, I got them because I'm sorry, but I just don't like the smell of some of these that are coming out. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. Is that something that's bothering you? Because it is. I know. First world problem. I get it. Believe me, this is not something to write home about. I'm not that concerned. If it was all that was available, of course, that is what I would use. Okay. Just feel like I need to put that disclaimer out there because I am not sitting here trying to complain. I was just excited that I saw it. So I picked up one for us, one for school. Boom, done. Okay. Clorox wipes. If you've seen my grocery hauls lately, you'll notice that in a Target delivery by Shipped grocery haul from a few weeks ago, I actually scored Clorox wipes. So we've got some for home now, but I wanted to have some to send to school because both preschool and regular school are asking for them. So $9.99 for a 3-pack, and so that's a good deal. That was the last one that they had, and I was there at about 11:30 in the morning. So that seems to be the key with our Target, is that they have some, but you're going to have to get there in the morning because by noon it's all gone. So same thing with these gloves. Okay. I'll confess, I don't wear gloves when I go to the store. I just use lots of hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes and be smart about not touching my face and not touching things that I'm not intending to purchase and all of that good stuff. So, but I use these for cleaning and for wound care at home if someone's sick, or like marinating food, different kitchen uses, yada, yada, yada. And I cannot use the latex gloves for cleaning. This like big, I can't do that. I'm allergic to latex, and so that does not work for me. So I have been trying to find these for months. I had been trying to find some even like right at the start of all this, just because we needed some and they didn't have any. Of course, because everybody's wanting them. So I just got these. This was the last pack that I found, and they were not even like in the section that they normally belong in. So perhaps they had more in that section. I just happened to see these as I walked past the Band-Aids. And they were like literally like tossed somewhere. They were $7.99 for 100, so there's 50 pairs in there, so that's good. And that'll definitely last us a good long while. I like that. It's kind of got the like punch out thing there, so you can just pull them out. Good deal. Okay, and then the last thing was I got these fragrance-free Up and Up brand, new simple formula, blah, blah, blah. 216 count of wipes. It's the 3 packs. This is on the preschool list, lots of little hands and faces to wipe, so I'm happy to supply those. If they need more than this, then I'll go get more than this, but this is what was on their school supply list. They don't really need supplies like crayons and all of that. The school handles that part, but we send in cleaning supplies, baby wipes, etc. So there's all that to say. Normally around here we were using either the Pampers Sensitive or the Huggies Natural Care, which are actually my favorite. But I wasn't sure. I just wanted to get something that was fragrance free for everybody. And these were a little cheaper than the Huggies and Pampers, so I thought, you know what, we'll try these. So let me know if you've tried these down below, if you like them. I figure we're not wiping bottoms with them, we're wiping faces and hands, so it should be fine. So, and if you're curious, these are the pop, I don't know if you can tell it, they are the pop top packets, so that should be pretty easy for the teacher as well. This is 99% water, no parabens, alcohol, phthalates, whatever that big long word is, and hypoallergenic. So I think that'll be pretty safe for all the kids there. And yeah, so that is $61 worth of Target. And like I said, that just kind of makes me want to run and hide somewhere that costs $61. But it is what it is. So there we go. And we'll see what's next. Okay, so real quick, sorry it's on my bed in here. I just wanted to really quickly show you that I did get one of the backpacks in. This is the small. And these are from Pottery Barn Kids. This is the Disney Princess collection, inspired by the art of Mary Blair. This is the small. Again, they come in, these backpacks do come in the like pre-K mini size, the small, the large, and then they do have a rolling backpack. And so this is kind of hard to tell, and a full review will be coming, but these are large enough to fit a regular folder, the lunchbox, and you know, like water bottles and stuff on the side. There's some front pouches. You do have the two sections there. And we have had the small before for my older daughter, and so I bought a new print this year. Well, it's kind of the same print, but it's a different color and all of that. But we loved the small for pre-K and kindergarten for my 6-year-old, and so we purchased the small for preschool. Hopefully preschool 2 days a week, and then 5-day-a-week pre-K and 5-day-a-week kindergarten for my 3-year-old. So hopefully that'll last her for these 3 years. I have no doubt, because the first one lasted us a very long time, and it is in still really good condition. It just does have some scuffing and everything on the bottom, which I will go through with y'all in a detailed video that's coming out very soon. So I'm going to do a thorough review of these backpacks and lunch boxes, and I'll let you know exactly more how I feel about those. But obviously we're liking them if we are, and we're loving them if we are repurchasing them. So I'm very thrilled about this. I don't think before this video goes out that the large size of this same pattern and the 2 lunch boxes that I ordered for the girls, I don't think they're going to be in. The girls have decided. I showed them all the prints and patterns online, but they just had to have the same print. They wanted to match, and so I thought, okay, we'll put name tags on them. You can get these embroidered and customized with their name on them. I think it's $12, but I opted not to do that. I don't really like that people that might be strangers would be able to see their name and like call to them. So that's kind of just a safety thing of mine. So I don't get them monogrammed for that reason, but you know, to each their own. Some people don't feel so concerned about that, and that's fine. Everyone has their own opinion. So anyways, that's why they're not monogrammed, but you do have that option. Just note that you cannot return these if you do have them monogrammed. So there's that, which, you know, is understandable because they can't resell it. So anyways, this is my 3-year-old's backpack. And then, like I said, I don't think the large and the 2 lunch boxes will be here, but they are the same pattern, and you will see them hopefully in an upcoming review video. So there's that. And I think this is about it for our day of hauls here. All right, y'all. So that is a look at everything that we got back to school wise this year. There may still be a few odds and ends, and we are still waiting on those backpacks, but that is it. Like I said, I may still pick up some ink, and I may still pick up, or I'm still waiting on the large backpack and both of the lunch boxes to come in for the girls. But otherwise, we are good to go. And thank you so much for joining me. Let me know down below what y'all are doing as far as back to school shopping goes. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is somewhat going back to normal for back to school, but I'm not sure. I am filming this early before, you know, we are approaching the school year, so I don't know. We shall see. Things might change, and I might have all this stuff to just hold on to it until they go back to school. I'm not sure. So thank y'all so much for joining me. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.